What's going on, guys? Lewis here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. This is episode 5 in this series. Now, in today's episode, I want to basically show you some changes that I've made and go through some future plans. I don't have a lot of time to record this episode, so rather than make the episode all jumpy and cutty, I thought I would just go through some plans, which, I think is a nice idea, because I was thinking, while I was, doing some little bit of work, I was thinking of some plans that we could do, and yeah, I think I'll talk you over them today. So, before we start, I would like to go over the Leafcraft video that I uploaded maybe a day ago or yesterday. It depends on, when I upload this. I'm not 100%. But we're talking about the Leafcraft video. There'll be an annotation in the bottom left now. So, you'll know what video I mean. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Basically, Leafcraft is a server that I'm going to be starting. That I've started, but there is no one on it at the moment. It's brand new. Yeah, it's brand new, and I hope people like the idea. So if you've got any questions about that, feel free to contact me, and obviously I'll get back to you. So you're probably thinking, Lewis, what's this? This looks like 4 cobblestone, and that's it. Well, you are correct when you say that, and I've just failed. But these are, in fact, markers. These are marking out the sort of dimensions of the first wooden structure that I would like to build. Now, I said in the previous episode, or the episode before, I think it was previous episode, that I would like to build something out of wood. Well, this is that creation. So I'll talk you over the design ideas here. So this is going to be the front of the house. This is going to be the sort of front-facing part of the house. And then, obviously, we'll have in the house here, but obviously I'm not sure what we're going to put in here yet. Here, there's going to be some stairs that are going to go down to the beach. And then we're going to get some lily pads that are going to go across to the desert. Which will then, in the desert, hook up to a pathway that will then take us into a desert village that we're going to build. And some sort of jungle tree village that we're going to build. The cobblestone here is cobblestone for a balcony. So if we just hop up there now, you'll be able to get the sort of initial idea. So obviously we'll have, if I just mark this out a little bit here. So we have something like this going on both sides, and we should have, something like this. Just like this. Just like this here, and we'll have something like that, and we'll come down like this, and yeah, it should all look really, really nice. And this is going to be a balcony area overlooking all these things here. I've just fallen again. So yeah, that should be nice. It should come up really, really nice. All this is going to be made out of wood. So yeah, hopefully we can make a really nice design. Obviously we'll do that on camera, and I'll mess around in creative as well until I've found an idea, and we'll use it. So yeah, that's this idea that we've got. Let me put 2 more pieces of cobblestone here just so I can see that these are markings. Okay, so let's head over to the village now. So don't forget, we're going to have the lily pads that are going to go across to the village. Then that's going to be greeted by a pathway that's just here. And you know what, I forgot to put the timer on my phone. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for, so if this episode comes out as a short episode, I apologise. It's my fault. So I have started to take down the church. It should just be down here. Yeah, there's a church. We've still got the... He must have been eaten. We did have a priest in here, but he's obviously sort of not here now, which is a little bit frustrating. Okay, well, he's been eaten then. Down here. I'm sure we've got 2 villages anyway. I'm sure that there's 2. Is that guy a villager or is that an enderman? Putting blocks down. Oh, no, that's an enderman. I'm sure we had 2 villages. I'm sure we blocked 2 villages in, unless these were the only 2. No, they can't have been. I remember blocking 2 in. Anyway, we'll figure out something. So we're going to knock down this entire village and recreate it, basically. Make our own village, make our own desert village. I think we're going to have a seasonal village What I mean by a seasonal village is that there'll be different seasons in the desert. So they'll have like a little jungly area for a village. We'll have a foresty area, a snow area, a desert area, and a swamp area. We'll have, you know, different houses that represent different biomes and sort of different seasons. Yeah, I think that's the best I can explain it. Just trying to figure out where this entrance is to that cave, because there's definitely a zombie down there. We'll have a look some other time. So let's quickly sleep and we'll head over to the jungle. Okay guys, so here we are at the jungle. We've slept. It's a brand new day. There's a zombie over there chilling, but we'll leave him to chill. Obviously, no one likes to be disturbed while they're chilling, do they? So here's the jungle. I really like this area and this area here. I like the sort of the lagoony type area that's surrounded by these jungle trees. I'm hoping he doesn't track me because he'll die. But yeah, I really like this area and I'd like to do something with this. Maybe even connect these guys up somehow and, you know, make it one big lake that's surrounded by these jungle trees. And, you know, we can have like bridges, walkways across the top of trees and, you know, really cool little things like that. And I think this would be a really, really nice idea. So, yeah, that's that. Yeah, so we'll head over to the snow biome now. We'll grab this as well because you never know when we might need this. So I'll grab it. Okay, so we'll head over to the snow biome, which is just past the desert biome, and I'll run you over some plans that we have for that. Is he tracking me? Are we safe? We're safe. And I'll run you over the plans that we have for that. So with a snow biome, it's a little bit difficult because there's not really much that you can do in terms of, you know, if you wanted to put igloos, you'd have to put it near a frozen lakey area, and the way that the maps generate, there's no sort of real frozen lakes. There's only really rivers, and I wouldn't want to build igloos next to rivers just because I think it will look a little bit cheesy. So, totally inspired by a documentary that I watched, I would like to build some shack type places. Now, I want to build things that look like they have been handcrafted and that would be possible to handcraft by, you know, just a human being. I watched a documentary about a couple. They've got kids, but they don't live with them. They hand built a house, or his dad hand built a house, or however it went, a long time ago, and that looks like quite a good cave, so we'll explore that one day. Yeah, he hand built this house, and, you know, it's been passed down in the generations, and, you know, they're still living there now. And I just think it's awesome. You know, it inspires me so much, and we could build, you know, their own little camp and stuff like that. They had, you know, they had obviously a camp. You know, they would defend themselves from bears and things. So we'll maybe set out some traps for, you know, pretend bears. And yeah, I think it'll be a really, really fun idea. Is that? Oh, that's a little foresty biome over there. We'll have to go to that for trees. But yeah, I think this will be a really, really fun Let's Play, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting into it. Now I can see a plains biome over here, so we'll just have a quick little check. It'd be nice if we could get some carrots or potatoes, because I can't bother to make any farms at the moment. I really can't. You know, any farms that require anything big. So we'll have a quick little cheeky look. Oh, is this the plains biome that we've looked at? Yeah, it must be. Darn. Have we looked over here? Oh, pardon me. Oh, that was a dirty hiccup. I apologise. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything here. So we'll head home, and we will head into the nether. What's down here? Looks like a little cave. So I do have plans for the nether, and I will discuss those on the way. Now, I was thinking of what we could do in the nether, and I want to do something that's quite different. I think we would say to that. Yeah, quite different would be a nice way to describe the plans that I have for the nether. So this won't happen for a while, just because we have a lot of projects to get, you know, to get out the way, and I think we'll be into sort of like the 50th episode, 40th, 50th episode by the time that we're onto this project. By then we'll have more projects to do. But we are in a cavey type area. Now, without installing mods, there's no real way to go to space in Minecraft. I mean, there's the end, but I want to use the end for something else that I'm not going to go into yet, because it might not work. So I don't want to go into that just yet. But I would like to use the Nether as a foreign planet, you know, a planet in the solar system that we have gone to. So I want to build a spaceship. I want to build a rocket out of wool and obsidian and stuff like that. And I would like to build a, you know, functioning, that's in quotation marks, but you can't see the quotation marks, functioning rocket, okay? And I would like to go on a little space mission, okay? And the capsule, okay, is going to mine its way from the surface, up or just up there, down here and land in here. And we would have crash landed in the Nether. And obviously this will be a few years ahead of the crash landing. And you know, we have like a little space station, and we can use the portals as like a teleportation device that has got us from A to B, from the Nether to the overworld. Now I think this would be a really fun idea, and we can have so much fun with this, and we can try and, you know, make it as realistic as possible, make this look like a space station or something really awesome like that. And we can have the space, like the crashed spaceship enterable and things like that. And I think it'd be a really cool idea. And I want to try and populate the Nether to make it look like we have inhabited another planet. So I think that would be a really, really cool idea. I hope you like the ideas. I really do. If you've got any suggestions, leave me a comment. I mean, I'm not obviously going to be sitting here religiously reading comments, because, you know, no one watches. But, you know, if anyone does seem to come across this and they seem to like me and they've watched this far, don't be afraid to leave me a suggestion. Or if you know, I know some people are afraid to leave comments. If you are afraid to leave comments, send me a personal message and I'll be sure to get back to you, you know, if I like your idea, or just get back to you. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. The next episode will be a lot more productive, as I have a lot more time. Here I don't have, you know, time at all. I'm literally just about to leave to go out. So yeah, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.